Welcome to Whispering Pines Farm's YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson. In this video, I'm skirting a fleece from one of the ewes who's going to be offered in my 2024 fleece auction. Her name is Bianca. So in my fleece auction, I will be listing fleeces with all the information, but I'm also making these videos just to give you that much more detail, color, just a little bit more information about the fleeces. Bianca is a gray catmugget ewe. I've got a lot of gray catmuggets in the flock right now. And I think it's because we loved this gray ram. His name was John Snow. He had a really fine fleece and a really nice staple length. So that sort of explains the propensity for the gray in our flock. But gray is a popular color. It's a nice color to spin and knit with. Bianca, she started out kind of had a rough start. She was really small and her mother had a lot of problems. She had a prolapse and then she had like some sort of issue with her udder. So Bianca was really small. And to be honest with you, I didn't think she was going to make it through the first year, but she did. And now she's just a bruiser. Although for some reason, I just feel like I can't breed her. I know too much about her start. And it doesn't make any sense. It's not logical, but I'm just going to enjoy harvesting her fleece. Her temperament is fantastic. She's extremely sweet, calm. She's got great condition. I've never had any issues. Didn't really have any issues when she was little. She was just really little. And one night, I hate this story. I accidentally locked her out. So she, as a baby, really, I mean, as a little thing, spent the night outside of the barn. You better believe it that now I check and double check, and we have the drone, and we go out and look, and then I also have a camera trained on the door, so if I see any lambs outside the door, I'm quick to respond. So, God, that was awful. Felt so bad. What can I tell you? She was rude. Not rude meaning wasn't behaved, but I mean, I took her fleece off through the process called rooing, where she's got the break. I can harvest it. It's going to come in 2 pieces. This looks like an enormous fleece. It's just Roo'd fleeces tend to spread out more. Her starting coat weight was 32.4, which is big. That's, you know, for a Shetland that, in our flock, that's a pretty good size. And I'll have to reweigh it here because I did take off a good amount of fiber. The fiber that I'm taking off before last weekend was all going into a comb top pool, meaning I was going to send it to the mill for the 5 colors and get made into comb top. But now that order has shipped, because I had to ship it out so that I can get wool back in time for Rhinebeck, because I like to have it in my booth. So now what I think I'm going to do, I've got a collection here started of pretty nice skirtings that I'm going to, I think I'm going to make it into a self-striping yarn. And it's starting to look like I'm not going to get any brown, so it's going to probably be just the 4 colors, which I'm totally fine with. All right, so that's a fleece shot. I got the parted fleece. Let's get a lock. Nice length. This is a really nice fleece, 3 inches plus. We'll just say 3 inches. All right, let's flip this over. One side is more open than the other. She was really good the first time I Roo'd her, and then when I put her back on the stand for the second shot, she sort of started to rebel. So it's a little bit more open. I just want to see what the other side looks like. They're going to be the same, but Bianca is a spotted ewe, so it's possible she could have, you know what I mean? She could have a spot somewhere. So that's why I want to flip it over and check both sides. Great. You're going to get a lot of dark gray with this one. a good amount of medium gray, and then some very light gray. And she looks as if she's got a little bit more britchiness than you normally would see with our stuff. It's really pretty. Oh, and she's such a dear. She's from the Shakespeare year, and the story that she's from is the Taming of the Shrew. Well, hello. We've got people to see. There she is. There's Bianca right there. Hi, lovey. Oh, my girl. How did you know? So here in the summer, this is no longer the lambing nursery during the day. I gotta get more water in there. They weren't drinking water, but I think because it's so dry today. I'll fill them up for you, don't worry. So at night, there's Tosca. Hi, I was talking about you yesterday. At night, I put the lambs and the mothers over here. I'll show you that when I do my lambing update video, which is soon because I only got 2 more fleeces left to skirt in video. I know it's hot out, isn't it? Me too. Oh, that was a nice surprise. Now I've lost track of where I was. What was I saying about you, Miss Spotty Pants? What are the odds? Well, I'm going to have to take this again because I don't know that I took it. Oops, it's on video. Okay, so I'm just going to get a final weight on Miss Bianca. How would I prep this? I would flick this one. A very gentle flicking on the tips and the base. Because it was Roo'd, doesn't really, and it was coated, doesn't need a lot of really hard combing or flicking to clean it. So yeah, I would just do a very gentle, there's Maple and her lamb. Hi guys. I'm so happy to see you. I was so lonely. I was just so lonely. Yes, hello. Hi. I'm gonna get a weight on these 2 sections. This is a good size fleece. There's not a lot of fleeces that are almost 2 pounds. .0. Yeah, it's hot out today. It's like 80 degrees, but it's very breezy. So 30.0, and that's Bianca. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you can come back soon.